everybody, and welcome to Flavor House Network's The Love Rhythm Recipe. I'm Casey, your host, your master chef, your navigator through this thing we call food love. You know something? We got a real hot topic tonight. We're going to be talking about, can your relationship handle the heat? Oh baby, yes I did say that. And to pair with that, we got a wonderful spicy jalapeno mac and cheese that we're going to be pairing with a refreshing mocktail. You'll find out about that later. But guess what? I'm not alone. I got beautiful assistant with me. Say hi, beautiful assistant.
Hi.
And I got her second half. This is Cory. Cory is our mixologist. Hey, you don't get to see him that often, but you'll be seeing him a whole bunch now. Hey, where y'all going? I got a question for you.
What's up?
Hey, do you think your relationship can handle the heat?
Please. I deal with heat all day, every day. I love me some.
We ain't talking about the kind you can get rid of with the air conditioner. What about
I mean, I like spicy food, so I mean, like, I feel like I can handle the heat.
Okay, Cory, you like
Absolutely,
all food. Just
high
get real. Whatever. Okay, we gonna find out for sure. Okay, let's get a little familiar with some of these here ingredients that we're gonna be using in this jalapeno mac and cheese before we get started on this hot topic. Because y'all, once I get to talking, I'll be forgetting to cook. Anywho, let's start with my Splenda Zero. Now, you don't have to use Splenda Zero. This is how I roll. You can use the sweetener of your choice. And I know you're in your head saying, why is she putting sugar in mac and cheese? But you have to learn how to trust the process. I have some all-purpose seasoning, my Casey's Blessing. That's my blend, not ready for consumption yet. However, you can get whatever all-purpose seasoning you can get from your local grocery store. I have some onion powder. I got some black pepper. I got some smoked paprika because it's gonna step that flavor up. I have my herbettes, the basil, the cilantro, and the parsley, which is right here in this here little dish all mixed together. And then I have 1 egg, which is gonna help with the binding of this mac and cheese. I got some red pepper, I got some white onion, and of course, I have a whole lot of jalapenos. But you know, I took the seeds out of them so they're not too hot. Then I got a little minced garlic, which I like to get it in the squeeze bottle because it's convenient and it's just not so pungent. Because I'm not a big garlic fan, but I like it this way. I have some condensed milk. I got a little bit of sour cream. I have 3 boxes, and I probably used like 2.5. This is a new product I had never seen before. They have a jalapeno mac and cheese. Go figure. So I'm gonna step this up, you know that. Then I have some Velveeta sauce, which I'll be adding into that lovely mix. I have some new cheese that I've been really dying to use in a mac and cheese. So this is a quesadilla cheese. I'm thinking it's kind of like a Monterey Jack, but it has a pull like nobody's business. Then I have some finely shredded mild cheddar cheese. And of course, butter, which makes all things better. Now, we're gonna start getting this situation together. I am going to put my water on a boil, and I'm gonna cut up my jalapeno. Okay, I'm gonna aggressively cut up this jalapeno pepper. This is relationship drama in vegetable form. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So I had to cut the head off this thing right here. That's when he get on my nerves. And then I'm gonna take these seeds out so I can diffuse him. That's what it is. That's why it's drama. Okay, but let's get this all cut up just like that there. Alrighty, and if you want a lot of heat, keep them seeds. If you don't, let's get them out. Be careful not to touch this. You don't wanna get burned.
Hey girl, don't put all those seeds in there. It's gonna be too hot.
See what I mean? Everybody ain't built for the hot and spicy stuff. Hey, beautiful assistant, you and Cory, are you a mild cheddar couple or are you full on jalapeno?
Somewhere somewhere in the middle.
Because, honey, your grill master daddy over there, he's so scared of the heat. He really is. I tell you, this is why we have these shows, y'all, for real.
You know what's wild? Like, I stay cold, but you know what? I don't like too much heat. I'm a mild opinion. How about that?
Okay, you know, you're a mini grill mistress. That's what you are. Can't handle the heat. Okay, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all better get some water.
How about you, Cory? What you got? You want a mild opinion? You want jalapeno? You want mild cheddar? Which one you?
I'll be honest with you. I need the heat.
Okay, so he's a heat.
It looks like you better go get us a heated blanket. That's what you need to do, because she can't handle it. Okay, so I got my vegetables all chopped up really fine. And I'm gonna tell you like this. You can have them as chunky as you want, but I get them really, really fine because my kids don't like texture and they're gonna get some of this stuff too. Anywho, it's in the pot with that stick of butter we saw before. So as you can see, the butter is melted. I got my veggies over into this butter and I'm kind of stirring it around. I do not want it to sear. I don't want it to brown. I'm just kind of letting the butter kind of marinate in that jalapeno and the rest of the vegetables, the onions and the peppers, okay? And once I finish getting this done, I'm going to put some more seasoning in here. Okay, so as you can see, I put all my cheeses into the butter, into the vegetables. I got my Velveeta cream sauce and I have my Mexican cheese that I told you that I love. It's called La Chona. And then I have my mild cheddar cheese all mixed up in here. Yum, yum. You know, this cheese sauce is like love should be. Creamy, smooth, and no lumps.
Except for when you give me the silent treatment. That's a lump.
Really, listen, ain't no cheese sauce in the world gonna take care of them problems. Okay, let me get this the rest of the macaroni inside here. Ooh, don't that look good? Oh, delicious. Okay, we got our mac and cheese and sauce in our pan. So all you do at this point is just layer your cheeses. And you do it just like you're gonna do a lasagna pretty much. We're gonna get this in the oven. It's gonna be about 45 minutes baking. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna get you over to my mixologist, Cory. Take it away, Cory.
Hello everybody, Cory here, your mixologist. And what I have for you today is an amazing drink that's actually going to help cool down your tongue from that heated jalapeno mac and cheese. Now, this right here will help you beat the heat with a really sweet treat. What I have for you today is my take on a Watermelon Agua Fresca. And we're calling it the Cool Melon Breeze. This right here is going to take our watermelon, lemons, lime, mint, and a lime seltzer water. And here's the finished product.
Woo, let me get some of that.
Ooh, save me some.
Who says you're getting any? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. All done and ready, and I think it's time to plate that puppy up. But you know, passion at the start is firing. Like these fresh jalapenos that went into this mac and cheese, but over time it mellows. The question is, do you keep adding spice to keep things flavorful, or do you let it go bland? Well, if your date nights are just like Netflix and falling asleep, yeah, I think it's about to fade. Comfort with a kick. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how relationships should be. Balance. A little bit of mild, a little bit of hot and spicy, and you end up with this here deliciousness. A relationship can be delicious too. What do you think?
Ooh, yeah, I have this. Get a nice big old scoop right here. That's good. Yup. Sharing is caring sometimes. Okay, I'll share a little bit.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. That's good. Woo! Hurry up, 'cause I need some more of that. Oh, it's so cheesy and delicious and gooey. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
You're not getting this one back.
What you talking about? Sharing is caring, babe. Ooh.
I thought I could care more.
No.
So class, what have we learned today? We've learned that a little bit of heat and a little bit of mild goes a long way to balancing a relationship and making everybody happy. Speaking of happy, guess who hasn't tasted this fabulous mac and cheese? My husband, the grill master. So I'm about to give him a little taste and see what he thinks. Hey honey, you think that our relationship can handle this here heat?
Oh, yes, most definitely, darling. We can stand the test of time.
Whatever. Let me taste this stuff. Yeah, I'll let you know. Get out a shot.
Right. Thank you.
What you think?
Wow, this is delicious, honey. Wow.
Well, there you have it, folks. A little spice and a whole lot of fun. Whole lot of crazy up in here, too. Hey, what can I tell you? What I can say is this. You never know until you try it. So, if you like this video, you know what you gotta do. Hit the like button. If you're already subscribed, ring your notification bell. And if you're not, you know what I need you to do. Just subscribe. And until next time, I want everybody to have the best relationships that they possibly can have, whether it is with a partner or even one with yourself. I hope you all find your rhythm and you dance. I'm going to see y'all next week. Bye-bye.
The rhythm of love.